Warning, all views expressed in this show, past, present, and future, are satirical in nature. We here at the Fumcast are smooth-brained and naive. Listener discretion is advised. Hota!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Fumcast.
It's the come fast. Come fast. Come fast.
Yeah. We still have lots of stickers. As you can see, these are all stickers, and they can be yours for free.
It is my favorite kind of advertising. Do it.
For free $99.
If you tuned into the last episode, I had one on my fucking forehead the entirety of the video podcast.
Yeah.
So watch that too.
Yeah. That was actually probably one of our best episodes ever. And
yes.
It got like 20 views.
That's upsetting.
I know. The shitty ones always do so well.
Always the Jew tunnel low effort bullshit that gets
always,
the viewership.
It's always the shitty ones.
Watch that one because you're broke as fuck. You're not here for fucking, or maybe you're not if you're a special patron. But you're probably broke as fuck because you're listening to the free version. So listen to the other broke as fuck episode because it's better.
It is. That one was really, really funny.
Unless we unlock fucking like some primal energy and hit a chord here. We're severely underweight today. Understaffed. Bryson is not here.
Yeah, he's got gay AIDS.
Yeah, he woke up with gay space AIDS this morning.
Yeah.
So he's not able to join us. It is just you two local crackers.
He woke up and he's not HIV negative or positive. He's HIV equal. Which is a very interesting condition.
He's exactly gay and anti-gay enough to not be able to come in today.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but you got your boy and your other boy.
We'll live without the fap top.
Will we?
Yeah, we'll be fine. So yeah, these stickers can be yours. Just give me your address. So
it makes sense, but it sounds so fucking.
Yeah.
These can be yours. Give me your address.
Yeah, I'm not charging anything. Just give me your address, and I'll mail them to you.
Yeah, free stickers. You can put them on homeless people. Put them on your PlayStation. Put them on packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like, so when you smoke cigarettes, put them on the pack of cigarettes, and then when you throw the cigarettes away, some poor dystopian bastard who works at a dump who has to pick up your cigarette package will be like, "Oh, Fumcast, I'll listen to that."
Yeah, exactly. You can put them on a black guy, and it'll look like they got a tattoo.
Yeah. He'd have to be like charcoal black.
Yeah.
That's not a hint of brown right there.
Like Wesley Snipes black.
What? How many patrons do we have?
An embarrassing amount. Why?
Is it embarrassing enough to not disclose on air?
No, I don't give a shit. I think we have like 4 or 5.
Hell yeah, that's 4 or 5 real ass motherfuckers.
Yeah. I will say the stickers are mighty difficult to get off the plastic thing, but you can do that with them. So go buy some. Or not buy some. Just give me your address and I'll put them in an envelope.
We will give them to you for free. And the envelopes have a fun little thing as well.
Yeah.
I nearly forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put those in a bigger size because a bunch of people got them yesterday that I sent them out to. Not one mention of Jews Rock.
Damn.
I know.
You gotta make like the envelope out of that then.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
That's a good idea.
How many people got them? Like, how many people asked for stickers?
Like 4 people got them yesterday, but I think I sent like 10 different envelopes out. Probably.
Hell yeah. Is that all people you know, or is it some random motherfuckers as well?
Yeah, some random, some people I know.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. So a random dude put it on this guy I don't even know, doesn't even listen to the show, put it on his phone case and his PS5.
He just likes stickers.
I guess.
Like, oh my God, come fast, that's funny.
No other stickers on either. It's like, all right, dude, whatever. Appreciate it. Yeah. Pretty
Support
rad.
your, I don't know where he lives, local quote-unquote talent.
Yeah. He does live pretty nearby. But yeah.
He lives at exactly this address.
Yeah. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, at Liam Lyons Live, and send me your address, and I'll send you some stickers.
Send you stickers and some ricin.
For free.
Free. The ricin is extra, though. You'll have to pay a little bit more for that. Because you have to, it's like a box. You have to send it in like a box so that it doesn't immediately kill everyone at the mailing department. Because it needs to kill you. This is a joke.
The weight of it takes extra stamps.
Yeah, of course.
That was I actually did do that before I sent them out. I weighed them, make sure that they wouldn't get rejected.
What's the weight at which you start having to use stamps?
I think it's like 3 ounces or something like that. I can't remember. Something close to that. Who cares? Yeah, it's a small amount, but I was like, I better check it because if they get sent back, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, fumcast.xyz. You can get everything there. www.patreon.com/fumcast. Subscribe, give us money. I told you guys about this, but I was going back and just randomly scrubbing to random moments of those Patreon episodes. I remember them sucking, but I was honestly surprised at how funny some of them were.
There's a lot of good-ass quality content.
Yeah, there is.
As degenerative as we can be on this show.
Yeah,
so I always had the same. I had the same impression as well. You gave me the link at one point, and I scrubbed through a couple of them because I was like, we burn out in the latter half, and we don't have as many ideas. And then I listened to some of the episodes, and I'm like, this is kind of fucking funny.
Yeah, and it's actually not bad.
I hate listening to myself in recordings.
We're
not dead.
Yeah, there's still some fire in there. There's still some gas in that tank.
We need to shave off all our head. Joe Rogan is successful and he's bald. That's the reason he's bald.
I thought about that like a week or two ago. Or no, not a week. Earlier this week, I was like, maybe 500 patrons, I shave my head.
Shave off all your head and be like thicken out your neck the whole episode. Be like a meathead like Joe Rogan. I'll dress up as fucking... I'll dress up. Well, because I'm small. Bryson
can be Joey
Bryson
Diaz.
can be Joey Diaz. I could be like Duncan Trussell, and we could have a JRE rip.
You could be Red Band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit in the back with my bass.
I'll shave my eyebrows off too. I was gonna say pluck my eyelashes, but I don't want to be held to that. That would suck, dude. Yeah.
Remember when you, 20 years later, were either dead or fucking the podcast blew up ages ago? Remember when you plucked your eyelashes out?
I'm definitely dead. 20 years? Yeah.
Oncoming traffic type shit.
Definitely dead.
I'll probably be going 120 in a 45 in my shitty little box, run into a pole.
I'll probably autoerotically asphyx myself.
I have one of those, it's not Whoopi Goldberg machine. That's not the fucking, that's not
Rube
it.
Goldberg?
Rube Goldberg. Yeah, what the fuck? The Whoopi Goldberg machine. Where, like, it's, I can't even, the joke isn't even as funny as saying that. Fuck.
What is a Rube Goldberg machine? I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does.
It's like a series of, I don't know if there's an actual definition, but it's usually like a series of small, stupid fucking like you'll put a ball on a thing and it'll twist down and then it'll drop into a thing and then a lever will go. It's like all these tiny little devices.
Hey, I'm Whoopi Goldberg and I got some gay punk for you. I was in the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
I've heard that name, but I know nothing about that person.
She's a black Israelite. I'm kidding. She's just a black lady with a Jewish last name. Great actor. She is a terrific actor. Color Purple, Ghost, several other movies. She's a comedian too, and she was on the, still is, was, I don't know, on The View. You know, that TV show where those like 50-something old bitches just rant and rave about like the Holocaust and shit at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know about the Holocaust, but
They discuss like serious shit like that. Like it's such a wild show.
I have heard of The View. I don't know anything about most If it wasn't like 60s animated show reruns on Boomerang or Cartoon Network or not 60s, that's way too early. Like late 80s, early 90s.
Cool it.
Late 80s, early 90s show reruns on fucking Boomerang or Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. I probably don't know it TV wise.
Yeah, Boomerang is probably like 70s maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60s. Fucking
not that far back.
Vietnam content.
Imagine if that's all Boomerang was. It's just war footage of Vietnam, interluded by like early episodes of Sesame Street.
It's the Roadrunner, but then every like 30 seconds, an image of Vietnam would flash on screen just to prop it.
The My Lai Massacre.
Images of young girls naked, adrape in napalm, burning to death.
Yeah.
In between your favorite shows. Boomerang is Viet Cong propaganda.
Best war movies, though. Hands down.
What?
Vietnam. Best soundtrack, too. I mean, that's been said before.
Oh, you mean just like the music of that time?
Yeah, dude. Like, no other war had, like, Janis Joplin and Jefferson Airplane and Jimi Hendrix and shit. It ruled. It was awesome. What was the soundtrack to World War II? That's what it was. Okay, that does kind of rule. I take it back.
I probably butchered those words, but it's like the Nazi theme, so
yeah.
If you give a fuck you.
And the national anthem of the Soviet Union, which is basically it's the same thing as Russia's current national anthem. Is like a beautiful song. It really, truly is.
I think I know I've heard it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
The nerd word for that is audiate. I can't audiate it.
Let's see here. It's the same thing as the national anthem of Russia, basically. I think a couple words are changed.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it rules.
That's fucking patriotic.
Yeah, it rules.
It makes me want to go be a commie.
It's the greatest national anthem ever. I can't think of a better one. Can you? No. Slovakia?
The United States of America.
I'm kicking them when they're down. Their president or prime minister got, I think, shot earlier this week. Assassination attempt.
Christ.
Shout out to Slovakia. Keep trying keep killing him or whatever you guys do. I don't know.
You guys are killing it out there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I wonder what the fuck that's all about. Gee, I wish Bryson was here so he could Google it for us.
Yeah, fucking our Google slave.
Yeah.
I could Google it, but that takes like 20 key presses, and that's so much work.
That shit's so below your pay grade.
Yeah, for real.
It's weird, dude. The world's like burning up everywhere.
Yes.
It's so weird.
I didn't check in with the news for a long while as of recently, and then just a couple of days ago, I decided to go on to I'd opened three different.
Which website?
I opened
this will be
CNN and Fox at the same time because you gotta get the basic bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta click them both real quick.
And then I
at the same time.
I think I opened a couple more extreme websites
real quick. They steal you away. They steal your soul.
I put both of those side by side on a single screen. And then I had like 3 or 4 other sites that I used on this, like actually, decently cool sites on the side. And I would read. I would find an article of something that was, or not an article, that sounds so gay. I would find something that's happening in the world on the
if it's an article,
websites.
it's an article.
Well, yeah, but how much nowadays do you hear? So there's this article.
Yeah, and they're talking about a post on Quora.
Yeah. There's this educational article, and it's like, how long can you stay in public while jerking off?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of which, I did find a cool guy.
Oh, you found a cool guy?
Did find a cool guy.
Holy shit.
It's a pretty cool guy.
Non-Bryson native cool guy incoming.
I mean, all of mine are usually the best. I found that the guy with Down syndrome on Instagram.
Oh, the dude
beating off.
jerking off?
I found him and I found this guy. So I'm like, I'm gonna consistent 5.0 star rating for cool guys.
Yeah, you've got the consistency.
Anyway,
Yeah, well, news-wise, what I was going to say is that I opened up a bunch of stuff on the other sites and then CNN and Fox. And
which other sites like?
I
Any of
can't
them you
fucking
can
remember.
recall?
I have an entire, like
Newsweek, The Guardian,
Look.
New York Times, what?
probably at least one of them bitches.
Yeah,
I don't follow news much.
Yeah.
So I have, like, a whole bookmark thing of when I give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't either. I
just-
follow fake news.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I just
Go to Stormfront and
have
follow
them all
fake
bookmarked, and I middle mouse click everything. But it's just terrible shit, and then two different versions of terrible shit, and then terrible
Yeah.
shit, and then two different versions of terrible shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got past probably 3 or 4 different issues that I don't even remember because I just didn't care. That's how fucking desensitized.
Yeah.
That's how desensitized we are as a country.
Wild.
Literally
It
terrible
is
terrorist
wild.
shit and people dying by the dozens. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wipe this away and play fucking Minecraft now.
Yeah. Dude, I tried to play Minecraft last weekend because I was bored. It was like 3 a.m. I'm like night shift schedule. Dude, they fucking, when they integrated their accounts with Microsoft, you had the opportunity to migrate your account. And if you didn't
Yeah.
do it in time, they fucking deleted it. You
Yeah.
have to pay $30 again for this stupid kids game.
Why didn't you just migrate your fucking account?
I didn't know what was happening. I don't check my fucking email. I have like 15,000 emails that are unread on my phone.
Mojang L.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be one of the people that would fuck with. There's an entire community growing right now of people who go back and play like beta Minecraft
Oh, I would definitely do
before
that.
like the 1.0 or
I thought about doing
shortly
that
after the
'cause
1.0 release.
I found this fucking pirated launcher or whatever, and that's what I started using. So that way I could still play it, and they have like all the versions available. I thought about doing that because those are that was when the game ruled. Yeah. Back to the news. I was thinking about this while you were talking about that. There's this this service. I'm not gonna name it, but because they sponsor lots of YouTube channels and content creators and stuff like that. Okay, but it's a subscription service. And it's a subscription service that'll tell you which way the news source that you're looking at is leaning. And you have to pay for that monthly.
So we are paying services to filter what is opinion and what is fact and how opinionated into which groups instead of give us money and I'll change my mind. Critical thinking
course.
skills.
Of course we will.
If you pay us, we will stop using our critical thinking skills as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, I already have, but I can't. Some fucking asshole saw a need for that. And
That
was
is
like,
depressing.
I'm gonna do capitalism on this.
Yes. That is one of the saddest. I could go into like a fucking commie ass 30-minute rant about how the world is dystopian because of that dog shit.
I know.
Goddamn education standards and fucking capitalism. I swear to fuck.
Sorry about that, guys. My whenever I sit down here and I start talking, my fucking nose starts running like crazy.
Womp womp. That's terrible.
Because I used to like to put drugs up there. I think that's why that is.
The chair brings something out of you.
God damn it.
Get the drips.
Ladies and gentlemen.
JD's and Lenelman.
Yeah, shit. We can't even talk about him.
Is he one of the people?
No, we'll get demonetized if we talk about
Oh, right.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Our old friend from the Grove.
From the intro, from the old intro.
Yeah.
Old intro. We probably used that twice.
No, we use that a shitload of time. We used that for like 20 episodes. And those were the public episodes too. So if I want to put those, they were audio only anyway, but if I want to put those on YouTube, I'm going to have to swap the intro with the Trump one. Or else our channel will get fucking deleted.
Don't ever make Trump demonetizable. He's funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
If you like Fallout New Vegas and are listening for some reason, which is already such a small fucking portion of the
That game ruled.
population, that game it does rule.
That's the only one
Look
that I
up-
ever actually played through
Look
all the
up
way.
Donald Trump wants you to find the platinum chip and be prepared to piss yourself for 20 fucking minutes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the noise?
Oh, the Twitter birds, dude.
Me when I say faggot on Twitter. That is the actual noise of my water bottle.
Hell yeah, dude. It rules. Strikingly similar, just not high pitched. I bet if I did the oh wait, it wouldn't work. Never mind. Actually. Wait.
Sounds like a fucking jet engine taking off.
Today at the future, present future. The present of the past is over and
This is
done.
what we do when Bryson's gone. We just play with the soundboard.
Get in diapers and have baby rattle. And hit buttons.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
You haven't? This is for when Bryson talks too
Point
much.
of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege.
Go fuck your mother.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh fuck, where were we? Oh yeah, the news service that you have to pay to.
Pay to filter what opinions are which.
Yeah, that's so fucking dystopian. It's crazy.
Womp womp. Ha ha. You're too stupid to have critical thinking issues. Give us money and we'll stop saying bad things. You're too stupid to have critical thinking issues. Ha, ha.
But if you guys pay us, we'll gladly advertise that service on this channel.
I'm dead serious. I will be a shill.
Oh hell yeah, dude, easily.
I'm a victim of the system. Please help. If some rich fucking oil baron loser can just listen to this and give us $10,000, we can do crazy shit.
Oh yeah, the production.
Just give us 10
production value would be
grand.
Insane.
Just give us 10 grand a month and I will do nothing. I will be an e-clown for you.
Yeah.
I will do terrible, horrific things.
I'll masturbate with a direct TV remote. I will gape myself with a Dish Network remote for you.
I'll gape myself with a satellite dish. That's big boy.
You can choke me with a Macintosh charger if you would like to.
You can hang me from a barn with an HDMI cable.
And film it, and you can put it on Daily Motion.
What the fuck is Daily Motion?
You don't know what Daily Motion is?
Fuck no. I feel like
a shitty version of YouTube. It's been around forever. It's just another site you can post videos on.
Wow.
Vimeo or YouTube, shit like that. Yeah, that was where you go back in the day to put like videos that got removed from YouTube. You just put them on Daily Motion and they wouldn't get removed because they had no major advertisers. Nobody cared, so it was like fuck it, we'll just put it here. Kind of like E-Bombs World was before YouTube, but kind of like E-Bombs World. Oh man.
I always get all my underground videos from like forum sites. I don't think I ever really used, or ever have used, I guess I'm still alive, I could if I wanted to. I don't think I've ever used like a site like YouTube that collects videos that isn't YouTube. Though
Yeah.
I'd be interested in finding one.
They're
Daily Motion type shit. Because
that's
YouTube's
probably dead by now.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably nothing good on there.
YouTube's search.
Imagine being the top content
gay.
creator on Daily Motion.
He's literally the MySpace guy.
Yeah.
Hey, friends. 20 fucking...
But what the fuck was that guy's name again?
I don't remember.
Jack or John or Nick or Dave or something. It was one of those.
Some basic ass
It
name.
was one of those very indiscriminate 4-letter names. Fuck or dick or damn or shit, whatever the fuck his
Cunt.
name was.
one of the Caucasian names.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. Jack was Twitter, Jack Dorsey. I know that. And YouTube was these two guys.
The two dudes at the zoo
Yeah, who sold it to YouTube or to Google in like 2007.
made a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
Shout out those guys.
Should have held out for a little longer though. They could have got way more money. Oh well.
Unfortunate bastards.
Who gives a shit? I saw this you know those commercials for like prescription like pain medication or like indiscriminate medication. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is.
Mids.
Yeah. I saw this one for this because I don't watch regular TV hardly ever. But like I'll occasionally catch it if I go to somebody's house and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. This is what people watch. Huh.
Yeah.
And I saw this one for this medication called Skyrizi.
You gotta be fucking kidding
First
me.
off, the names have to stop.
Stop.
That has to stop.
Please stop.
I don't remember what the medication was for, nor did I care.
Sky Rizzy is all you can remember.
Yeah. That sounds like
It sounds like TikTok brain rot.
like the with the backwards hat, you know? The emoji thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You got the Sky Rizzy emoji.
Yeah. But I was thinking about, like, they should change those commercials because, you know, they show them, like, going camping or playing racquetball or even, like, washing dishes in an insanely clean house, you know, shit like
Shit
that.
is not accurate.
Yeah, they should make, this would be a terrific sketch idea, but they should do a commercial for those medications that show what Americans are actually doing.
Chasing it with a shot of Jägermeister and then smoking a cigarette on the way to work.
Yeah, and then like a fat guy on the couch, just laid back in a dirty, cluttered house, just chomping Doritos and shit.
Chomping Doritos and Sky Rizzy.
Watching old VHS porn tapes from when he was a kid.
Bro's max level fucking retro gooning. Do you like to retro goon, but your neck hurts too much? Take Sky Rizzy and go fuck yourself.
And then show like these two gaunt women in a house just mainlining heroin into their veins. That's what these commercials should be, dude.
Needle pinprick too much? Sky Rizzy. Over-the-counter pain meds.
Yeah, that's what these commercials should
And the
be.
end of the commercial where it's just like giving out all the lists of side effects instead of like some opulent view, it's just an above shot of them just fucking dead.
Yeah, just zooming out off of the beach.
End of Breaking Bad style.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, man.
Anyway, Sky Rizzy or Dick Pills sponsor us.
I'd like to be sponsored by Skyrizi.
That'd be
pretty
fucking
chill.
awesome.
That'd be pretty chill. Get some of those major pharma dollars.
Like literally one of the most morally questionable places to take advertising
course,
from,
dude.
but money.
Completely destroyed a generation of my friends with opiates.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Here's to you, Big Pharma.
Shout out to the Sacklers. Oh, hell yeah.
That shit agony.
We're not doing too bad. Maybe we don't eat Bryson. Maybe we can cut off the fat.
That's the third one. That's 3 strikes. We gotta be out.
Yeah, all these personal attacks, dude. He's gonna be so mad.
Nice.
He's gonna be listening to this in his car delivering pizzas, just crying.
I thought these guys were my fucking friends, man.
Nah, he knows we're not.
This is a contractual obligation.
Completely.
He gets paid.
Nothing.
Fuck, what was the... I can't remember the guy. Big, brolic black dude that Bryson fucks.
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice. Yeah,
the
that's his payment.
Fighter.
Fucking Kimbo Slice.
He's listening to this episode and he's using his tears as lube.
Hate fucking Kimbo Slice in the mouth.
Yeah, he's just going. Ah, fuck.
More like Nimbo Slice.
Oh. Hell yeah. I thought about, I want to start doing this, just unironically posting, you know those memes of like, they're not like memes, but it's like the shit that older people post on Facebook.
You were talking about this last episode, yeah.
Was?
Yeah,
Shit.
where you were like the motivational
like a lion
shit.
or a wolf, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that shit.
'Cause I remember I was like, a really good idea would be if you did that and then once out of the blue after like a month of doing it, just post one that's like talking about bathing in blood or like killing children or something.
Yes, that's a great idea.
I'm so fucking high off the fence.
Yo, the dog shit cart got me feeling something wild.
This dank cart got
Yo, I'm faded off that damn rabbit shit, boy.
Them cow turds got me geeking.
Hell yeah.
You know that's what I'm like 90% sure most wild psilocybin mushrooms grow out of cow shit.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
wonder if
sure.
it makes you
Do
high
they
as dog
grow out of it, or is it like
Not like out of it.
Is it like a fertilizer type deal?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's wild. I've eaten those things like without like
Washing
chaser.
them? Oh.
Well, they most of the time they come washed,
Yeah.
but I've eaten them without like putting them on like a PB&J or
Ugh.
just dry. Yeah.
Especially if there's any not dryness to them at all. Oh.
It intensifies the nausea that you feel, you know, when you eat them like that.
Yeah, because it's fucking disgusting.
and it
They're
makes
terrible.
It's even harder to stomach it once you start feeling nauseous.
You literally have to be like, I'm doing this to get high. I'm doing this just to trick your brain to thinking it's worth it. This is not good stimulation. Throw it up.
No, I did it like a heroin addict, like like out of necessity. Almost. I didn't even bother to like make it pleasurable for myself.
I'm just trying to feel something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the only psychedelic I've ever had any decent experiences with, and I've done a shitload of them.
I'm about to be fucking with that sometime soon. Doing it. I'd like to have a couple of like proper trips, but for the most part, just doing small amounts.
Of what? Shrooms?
Shrooms, yeah.
Yeah.
As you do a tiny bit, shit be brighter, mood be better, dick be harder.
That's the only one that I trust. I don't trust acid.
I don't really like the idea of taking acid. I have friends that are like super into acid, and they're like, it's such a. I've had it described to me as like shrooms are more of an emotional thing, and then
I guess that's true.
Acid is more of like a cerebral thing, like a mental thing, and I don't really fuck with that, and then kind of, but not really, and then B, it's random chemicals dipped on paper that you get from some shady bastard in his garage. That's fucking, that is just so shady to me.
And on top of that, yo, my mental health be tripping. So it doesn't it doesn't agree with me.
Yeah.
I've done a shitload of acid. It's never went well.
You never had one positive experience with acid?
No, never.
Jesus Christ.
I've done it a ton of times, too. The last time I did it, I went to the hospital, and I told that story on here.
Yeah.
It was like, what? Oh, fuck. What's 170 times 4? 4, 7, 14, 21, 28. Like 680 UG or something like that. It was like 4 double dip tabs.
So that is quite a few micrograms.
Yeah, it was way too fucking much. I was tripping for like, I would honestly say like between 36 and 48 hours. It was insane.
There's no context.
Hell yeah, dude. I saw him at fucking Walgreens last week.
That'd be his place of residence.
I was getting my lion's mane mushroom gummies. Those rule. They've changed my life.
I know somebody who's growing that shit.
Lion's mane?
Yeah.
It's really, really good for you. I love it.
Yeah, it's good for the neuro health.
Yeah, it helps my my adult ADHD.
ADHD.
Yeah, because I really have trouble focusing. Like I'm reading that book. Spoiler alert: our episode next week is gonna fucking rule. Just so you know, it was supposed to happen this week, so I have it all in the brain. But I'm reading a book right now for that episode. I'm doing my prep work. And it's really, that shit is really helping me focus on that book.
What is the book?
Confessions of a DC Madam. Here, I'll give
Episode.
you guys a little tidbit.
Got us a teaser.
Yeah, because our next episode is definitely going to put us on a watch list.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is some
More
heavy.
so than anything we've said before.
Oh, yeah. And I've already been canceled by the woke left. So this is going to put us on watch lists that we've never been on before.
Womp womp. Oh no, white people on the internet saying crazy shit. Who would have thought of that on a
So this is
three-man
about
podcast?
the book is about this guy named Henry Vinson, and back in the 80s, he cultivated the largest gay escort service in Washington D.C. ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it began to serve the likes of politicians, financiers, military personnel, members of the intelligence committee like CIA, FBI.
Gathering a lot of important contacts.
And it went south for the boy, and they turned on him.
Oh
And
man.
it's linked to some very larger, darker rings and organizations that have operated throughout the United States and are probably still operational, because this is not this specific dude, and the shit that he was related to is not the be all and end all of the dark shit that the government does. But yeah, it deals with like blackmail and prostitution and lies and betrayal,
Jesus.
a bunch of shit. It's pretty fucking heavy.
We are of sound-ish mental health and have no intention of leaving this earth soon.
Not until I get that episode out.
Yeah.
Then I can kill myself. This is my life's work.
Don't say that. They'll take an opportunity and knock your ass out
I know,
like
dude.
the
I know.
alleged Boeing motherfuckers.
How about this? I'm not going to kill myself before June 18th.
What the fuck is June 18th?
Nothing.
Just arbitrary date in the future.
Please, U.S. government, just give me a few more weeks of podcasting.
I'd like my last meal to be a podcast.
Please give me one more episode of JRE.
Can I please have more episodes, please? Yeah, I at least am of sound mental health and have no
Yeah, because
intentions
I'm
of leaving.
dragging you into this. So.
If anything happens to me,
So yeah, you guys
launch
can
the
kill me.
investigation.
You can kill me. That's pretty chill, but
That's pretty chill.
don't kill my friends because they're not complicit.
I'm gay, but I'm not retarded.
I'm informing.
Wait, yes, I am.
Oh, got him.
Womp womp. What is it? It's not self-depreciation. Self-deprecation. There we go.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh man.
What other homoerotic topics do we have that you can think of?
This is kind of funny, a little bit. So, back like pandemic time. And this is a bit that's been done, I think, by a few different comedians on stage. So I'm not like hijacking it. I'm just talking about it because it also related to me as well. But when the vaccines came out, I did end up I've gotten 2 shots. But I did not get them like as soon as they came out. I was not waiting in a line. I didn't want to buy Jordans, so I just stayed at home. And so like around Thanksgiving, I think of 2021, I think. It was around the time like the vaccines came out or whatever. Like before that.
Yeah. Like
the first Thanksgiving after him. Got into this huge fight with one of my grandparents. She was drunk. Which is no fucking surprise. But about us coming to Thanksgiving and not being vaxxed. And now these are extreme Democrats. Like, these people had me, like, campaigning for Obama when I was a kid. They had, like, I'm not even joking.
I've heard you talk about that, yeah.
Yeah, wild shit. They're like establishment Democrats. They thought Hillary Clinton was a saint.
Oh, my.
I like Bill Clinton. He just talks so well.
Nothing is happening under the surface.
Yeah, he literally raped Juanita Broaddrick in 1976. And then had an extramarital affair in the White House. Also, I found out, I can't remember what the source was on this, but this is kind of interesting. After that happened, him and Hill had like a meeting or a talk of sorts, and we're like, so the meat and potatoes of this is over. We're gonna stay together, and that's just a business decision. Was basically what they came up with after he cheated on her.
Well, like their marriage?
With Monica Lewinsky, yeah. Just kind of cool if you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Keep it all in the for biz.
Yeah, and then it also makes you wonder what kind of gay little cock is Hill getting on the side after that happened. If she's not fucking Billy Bob anymore.
She is not fucking Billy Bob anymore. She's getting laid by the most.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the most liberal person? There's the people lining up to.
Guys in sweaters.
Hey, I like sweaters.
Imagine Bryson in a sweater.
Hello, Miss
Like,
Hillary.
Who the fuck? Ken Bone. You remember Ken Bone?
I know that name.
The dude in the red sweater from that debate in 2016. Became a meme.
The dude who like died shortly after? I think I know who you're talking about.
I don't think he died, no. He was a chubbier guy. He wasn't like fat.
I'm pretty sure he
was a
died.
chubbier guy.
But
Who gives a shit?
I think I know who you're talking about.
But, yeah, but like that guy.
Ken Bone.
That's who would be lining up for Hillary Clinton.
Hello, Miss Clinton. I would like your snatch.
Guys with Asperger's just lining up in single file to have sex with Hillary Clinton.
Fuck, I forgot to watch any of that show.
You
That's Dating on the Spectrum.
Oh, Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum, yeah.
Dude, it rules. I would smash, but that pussy is so demented. I would be so afraid what it would do to me.
Miss Clinton. Okay.
Yeah, I would be. Did you say Miss Clinton?
I think I did.
Yeah, Austin would
That's
be in the
too
line.
much. That's
He'd
too
line
much
up.
respect. No,
She's a murderer, dude.
Yeah, she is. She is not. I would feel immoral hitting that from the back. I also am not
afraid what it would do to me.
I am also not not attracted to her, and B, the entire time I'd be giving her back shots, I would be thinking of I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids, and my dick would shrivel into my body.
Imagine if you were hitting her doggy style and she just turned around and said that, did nothing, like nothing, and then turned back around and then just bit into the neck of an infant.
Well, she'd probably be biting into the neck of an infant anyways.
Yeah.
The ritualistic kid
The adrenochrome.
Yeah, the ritualistic child sacrificing stays on during sex, babe.
Hell yeah.
My fucking neck has hurt for like weeks.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm dying.
Sucking too much cock.
I have not any time recently.
Oh, man. And Bill, I mean, dude, he looks like he's dying of AIDS. It's insane how terrible that man looks.
Bro. I'm pretty sure you could get like someone who is like an alcoholic who's dying and jaundiced, and they're gonna look better than him.
Yeah.
The last photographs I've seen of that man are terrible.
Yeah, she's not splitting any of that adrenochrome with him.
No.
She's not doing that. He
What
doesn't
is-
deserve it.
What is the theory behind that?
What, behind him
A
look...
dr- Well, no, I know that. It's because he's an old, rickety, dead bastard. But
Well, no, and he probably got AIDS from all the fun he had on the island.
yeah, that'll
Yeah.
do it to you. What's
And
the?
they're not going to disclose that to the public.
Of course not.
Fuck the child got HIV positive.
The adrenochrome. I've heard that before. It's like drinking
Yeah, it's-
infant blood, right?
Yeah, it's basically... honestly, it's rooted in like the reality of stem cells.
Yeah.
But it's the idea that these rich people can extract this wonder chemical drug or whatever from children called adrenochrome, and they can use it to like inject it into themselves to live forever and remain young with like decent features forever, or at least for a very, very long time. It's the main theory of like why why the Rothschilds are still alive, shit like that. Warren Buffett. Although I don't think he's that old, but he does live in Omaha.
Warren Buffett just Warren Buffett just jerks off his fucking IRA portfolios. That's all he does. I don't know, and a stimulus package and a dividend and a portfolio.
I think we should start calling Bryson Warren Buffet. I feel bad because it's so easy since he's not here.
That's number 4. He'll have to get gay retard twink
I
jokes.
just want it
off
on
of
the
us.
record. I would say these things to his face, and he knows that I would because I love him.
Yeah, he seems to find it funny, which is the only reason I participate.
Yeah, I appreciate that about him. He's a good sport, and I like it.
Yeah. Unlike, I was gonna say certain women to be like, haha, funny,
All of them.
haha, funny jab, but I think if you just say women, it's funnier.
It is funnier. Should have went with that.
The bitches be shopping.
Bitches be shopping. I wonder if this will make me sound black.
Yo, bitches be shopping.
Fucking no. If being black was being like Satan, maybe.
Hey, yo, bitches be shopping.
Yeah, no. Tweet at him and tell him how black he sounds.
Yeah. I'm doing what's that called when you
Blackface.
digital blackface or whatever? Isn't that what it's called when you have
Digital
like
blackface.
when you have like a black person as your profile picture online?
Oh, what the fuck?
Digital blackface.
That's
Because
funny as
it's
fuck.
supposed to be misleading or whatever. That's what the liberals say anyway.
I mean, well, it is.
You know how we
misleading,
feel about
but
them over here.
It is misleading, but as long as you're not like
I mean,
actually,
maybe.
Well, it definitely is. If you're, unless you're like,
Yeah, my profile picture of a black celebrity.
if
is-
you're, well, yeah, if it's like a celebrity, but if your profile picture is of a black person and you're talking
Why would you just go steal a
talking
random black person's
about-
Facebook photo?
exactly, because it's fucking weird,
That is weird.
and then you start talking not like a black person.
Just saying the
But
N-word.
just say the N-word on
Saying the
Twitter.
N-word on Twitter, yeah.
and literally talking about being black, and then it turns out you're somebody pasty white like me. That's just fucking weird. That's a little fucking
You
weird.
know what? I think I might start doing that. That sounds pretty cool.
That does not sound pretty cool. Sounds like the opposite of cool.
I should just do that and then start unironically posting the motivational line.
And then we can be
That would
like,
be cool as
we could have like an inside joke for people who know about the account and be like,
Yeah.
black people post motivational content more than the other race.
And they're not pictures of Michael Jordan, if you can believe it.
Dude, that actually reminds me of something I saw on YouTube. It's just any other video on YouTube from a random shorts creator. And I looked through the shorts creator's catalog after seeing the comment section because I was like, is this like a race hate bait content farm or something? It's not. It's just a random shorts YouTuber. And it's a video of some dude playing guitar on the street busking. And 2 black individuals come up and they steal the money out of the guitar case and they run away.
individuals.
And I mean literally, the entire fucking comment section was... It ain't a stereotype if it's true.
That was it?
It ain't a stereotype if it's true, and always a certain kind of demo.
The comment section was just motherfucking I know them. They always. It was just that.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, it was saying all of that without saying the N-word. Somehow.
Do you remember when that dude posted on Instagram that video or I can't remember. I think it was a video of that club, and it was just full of Indian people, And then the caption on it said, "I know it smells crazy in here."
No.
And then Indian Twitter got a hold of it and just went fucking off the chain, dude.
This is quite offensive.
You motherfucker. Mother. I know you pick cotton. Dude, they went fucking insane, dude. Because I remember one of the memes that came out was a picture of a person unsheathing a sword, and it said "Everyone in India right now," and the sword had "N.I." written.
They're letting it loose.
Oh, man.
I am brown. I can say it. I don't know why, but you
so
said
funny.
you said that club full of Indian people, and it reminded me of that. It was like the Taiwanese ladyboy protests or whatever the fuck that we reviewed not long ago. And I just remembered the sound of. There was one of the videos that we watched. It was from the street looking into an establishment, and just the sound of these people talking was funny, which is probably quite racist. I understand. That's some ignorant ass American thing to say, but it is just funny to hear.
Dude, they sound crazy. Have you ever been inside of a nail salon before? It's wild.
I have one time, and it was quite wild.
It's like a jarring experience.
Pick a color.
Yeah,
There's an entire
Wild.
like 3 different languages of conversation happening at one time while my mom was getting
3
her nails done.
dialects of the same language. How the fuck do you people live?
I don't know, man. A lot of the people where I come from, where my blood comes from anyway, I can't understand a fucking lick of what they say.
True. I come from Vikings, dude, so.
Oh, you got pure blood.
Oh, yeah.
You got all that, go into the neighboring villages and rape and murder all the wisest,
Yeah,
strongest, fairest women.
That's where all this shit comes from.
Yeah.
That was funny. I think I talked about this, but when I did my 23andMe, they have a thing now where you can trace like your genetics to see if you have any famous ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Mine were all just recovered Viking corpses from like thousands of years ago. So insane. Holy shit. I'm like Adolf Hitler's wet dream. It's insane.
You are the perfect soldier.
Except for I have that 0.1% of indigenous American.
He'd kill you for that.
So I can say the N-word. I'm not going to do it. But I can. I'm allowed to. According to the rules.
100,000 Patreon special will scream the N-word downtown Indianapolis.
No, we won't do that.
Maybe not.
We'll have a full conversation, but it's just the N-word with different inflections.
That sounds like a Boondocks episode.
Yeah. It's when I turn on the Boondocks, that's what I hear.
I tune out all of the English.
Yeah. That's like an acting exercise. Is to say one word but change the inflection. Yeah. Have like a conversation like that.
Stroke my dick in public. Stroke my dick. Stroke my dick. Stroke my dick. Stroke my dick in public. Dick stroke dick. Dick stroke dick public dick bros. Dude.
Yeah, it sounds like you're playing The Sims basically.
I would keep a floorbin tubin.
Yep.
Fur go.
Yes. Yeah, man.
It's just always goofy.
I came up with a new nickname for myself.
And what would that be?
I do have a lot of nicknames. I am
Eli?
I am the Supreme Court Jester of the Fourth Reich. I am also Weird Gal's Yankees Dick. And I am also newly the Skeptical Guest.
Skeptical guest.
Yeah.
What's the backstory behind that?
I was reading a book. Tune in next week. And somebody involved in that whole thing who went to one of the wild parties was called the Skeptical Guest.
Are they like a cuck? Is that the
No. They weren't implied to have done anything wrong except for attending a party where some pretty wild shit was happening. But the author of the book, because I was listening to the audiobook while I was at work, which, I mean, dude, listening to an audiobook with that heavy as shit for like 3 days in a row, because I listened to it back to back twice. fucking depressing.
Yeah, that's terrible. And you're at work too.
I know. But he referred to this person in this specific story as the skeptical guest. So he just kept saying, and the skeptical guest did this. And then he would start a sentence and be like, the skeptical guest had this to say. And he just kept doing that over. And I was just laughing. It was the only comedic element of that entire book. And I was like, that's a pretty fucking cool name.
The skeptical guest.
I want to be the skeptical guest.
That sounds like a cuck thing.
Probably. But I don't care. I'm the skeptical guest.
I'm the skeptical guest in the corner
Yeah.
in the chair in the hotel, getting paid.
If I ever go to like a party or something like that, I'm just gonna be walking around going,
Oh, hey man, I haven't seen you since high school. How have you been?
interesting. And I just walk away. Because I'm the skeptical guest. I show no
skeptical.
emotions. I'm just skeptical. I wonder.
It's fucking Minecraft villager.
A bunch of goddamn Squidwards. God damn it, I gotta blow my fucking nose again.
And then you get sick of hearing their bullshit, so you hit them.
Peanut butter jelly time.
And they go, because you're beating the shit out of them with your diamond sword, and you're stabbing them in the throat, and you're killing them, and you're murdering them.
God damn it.
Hello, I am normal U.S. military, and I can be trusted with firearms.
So, when I was playing Minecraft last week, this is not even interesting at all. But I didn't even finish that thing about my grandma with COVID. But I found they have bells now in the villages. You can hit them, and then all the villagers go into their house. I was like, that fucking sucks. I don't know why I didn't like it, but I don't like that.
That's it?
Yeah, I told you it sucks.
You were right.
I was completely right.
I was expecting like a,
No, I didn't.
I don't know, like a Jew joke about hiding from the
I didn't do anything
flamethrower or some
funny.
shit.
Sure, I could have. Yeah, all the villagers have big noses. Haha. But that's not funny, and I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't even think of that.
Would I say that? No, of course I wouldn't.
Liam's a well-adjusted, racially sensitive individual.
Excuse me, I've been going through major amounts of growth lately ever since I was canceled. But, oh yeah, thing about my grandma with COVID. We only got like 4 minutes left, so I'm gonna finish that. But yeah, so we got in like this heated argument about it. And she was drunk, obviously. I probably was too. But, she kept like insinuating that I was like an anti-vaxxer and then a Republican and a conservative because I wasn't getting a vaccine.
Sleeper.
But the only reason I wasn't getting a vaccine, and this is the part that it's been used by several comedians on stage, so this is not like new. It was literally just because I was lazy.
That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't do it. I was just lazy. And whenever I thought about it, I was like, well, I'm young. You know, fuck it. It was more of a reason to just not be lazy. And in that moment, I couldn't bring myself to just be like, I'm lazy.
So you had to continue keeping up the argument?
Yeah, but I wasn't even arguing. She was just yelling at me about being an anti-vaxxer, and I was like,
Come on, Grandma. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
come over when you're sober, huh?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm the same way. I did not get vaccinated at all. I have no
all?
jabs, none.
Yeah.
Partially because I was in a household with somebody who had COVID like 4 times, and I never got it, despite literally sharing drinks from them at one point.
Yeah, same. Literally
I was
same.
around. I was in parties with people with COVID. Never got COVID.
I shared straws and dollar bills that entered noses during the pandemic.
Yeah.
and I did not.
shared a microphone cover with someone who had COVID, and those things get fucking nasty.
Indeed.
Nothing. No COVID.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, you should probably get vaccinated. It's like, yeah, I should probably do that. I wasn't driving at the time, so I did not give a fuck. I had to ask somebody to take, like, hey, can I get a ride? Yeah, we going to a party? You want to pick up some booze? You want to, what kind of cool shit are we going to do?
We're going to Walgreens.
I'm going to go to Walmart or Walgreens and get fucking vaccinated.
Yeah.
Sleeper ass decision.
Super buzzkill.
Womp womp.
Yeah. I got 2. And I went with the,
You're going to die.
shit, what was it? Not the Moderna. I went with the Pfizer. Because they make Xanax and shit. That was literally that was why I chose Pfizer. I was like, they make good drugs. I trust them.
Xans are kind of cool. I'll get their vaccine.
I was never a Xan guy anyway, but they work. They definitely work. So I trust them. All right, folks. We're at an hour, so we're going to cut it.
The 2-man free bullshit is up, but you can get more content if you go to our Patreon episode. Just $1. It's $1. Do you have any idea how little a fucking dollar is worth right now?
It is $1. And we
it's $1.
We should probably talk about this, but we have goals on there as well.
Yeah.
So if we hit 100, we're going to read Kyle Rittenhouse's book and do an audiobook of it.
I forget about that every time.
Yeah, terrible idea.
I think at 1,000, I'm showing one of my actual balls. So
maybe
there's
that. That's not.
That's like a maybe thing. I don't
at
know.
250, we're taking Austin to Houghton now.
Please.
And then we had one for 500, but it wasn't the Florida Man game, so we came up with another one for 500, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, who gives a shit? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure out we'll do cool shit for every 100 patrons, and then like 500 and 250 and whatnot. We'll have specific goals.
Yeah.
But for now, before the first 100 get filled, it's $1. Subscribe for a month and listen to every episode, and then tell us to go fuck ourselves on Twitter or something.
That's a shitload of content.
It is a ridiculous amount of content
and
for $1.
It is all very funny.
Weeks worth.
Please, I beg of you. And it's better than this episode, for sure.
100%.
Well, this wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't think so. All right, guys. Talk to you next week. Good night.
Meow.